I know how to get the people in the building. That's a whole fact. Salute to the green side, big hobby. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm on my professional joint today. You know that, buddy. My buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he go, my buddy. Yeah, y'all don't know who I know. I be telling y'all chill out. I tell y'all to chill out. Oh man, y'all be quiet as cat. You heard? Don't say too much on the live. You heard? You heard, buddy? Don't say too much on the live, my G. You know that. You know that. Hit the hearts. Hit the like button. Yeah, yeah. Susanna, proud mother, you can't be going live when I'm going live. This is the green side. Welcome to the green side. Wakanda hugs. How y'all doing, man? Got some good food, man. Love is love, man. Word up. Mm, 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 mm-hmm. Love is love, baby. Mm. Thank you, God, for this food. Shout out to the bro. Got me looking fresh as a daisy right now. I woke up in the spot, back everything. Word up. But I've been good, y'all. I've been taking it easy. Too much things going on. A lot going on. Me, I feel good though. I think that's why people be hating on me. Cause I know how to find peace. Not easy. It's not easy, yo. But you woke up today, you got a place to stay. You excellent, man. We need to learn to be thankful, y'all. Let's be grateful. See, people will talk, they'll put you down. It's all about being strong mentally, physically, spiritually. Sometimes I stay away from YouTube, man. Because I know how much of a good person I am. Salute to my friend. She put me on. She said, yo, Michael Jackson been in the movie. I said, word? She said, yeah, you can find it on YouTube right now for free. Free with the ads. meaning it'll play, but it'll have ads. See, a lot of people act retarded on this app, and I come to find out the person that they acting is who they truly is. hmm I learned to protect my energy. I know my worth. A lot of y'all don't have boundaries for yourselves. Y'all let people use y'all. Y'all just do too much. Yet not enough at the same time. This is the peace that you cannot find. This is the peace that you cannot find. Ah. Oh, God is good, man. I tell people, be thankful. You don't know who right now is digging out the garbage, and you complaining that you don't eat leftovers. You complaining that you don't eat leftovers. Mm-mm-mm. You shitting me? I remember the nigga asked me, some nigga, he was like, "Who you be?" He tried to piece me. I don't affiliate, so I didn't feel disrespected. All I said, I don't gangbang. But he went like this, tried to piece me. You know, I fake like drop this shit, like not the gang, but you know, I don't gangbang, my nigga. You feel me? And niggas don't do that. That's back in the days. Yo, where you from? Who you be? What's your flag? Ah, niggas wearing all red. Niggas wearing all blue. All yellow. That's back in the day shit. Nowadays, you don't even gotta, you feel me? You notice people trying to get out that life, man. The more older you get. Blood in, blood out. I seen the movie. I know what it is. But that shit'll get you hurt. Just, piecing niggas. Yo, who you be? Yo. I try to just piece niggas. That's back in the day stupid shit. You know, that's a nigga that take his shit serious, but niggas ain't on that. Like, the more gangster you are, the more calm you are, the more of a gentleman you are. See, I don't gangbang, but I'll do super gangster shit. And the Lord give me the strength and victory to beat all my enemies. So anybody talking shit about me, when you see me, tell me. Tell me how you feel, my nigga. Let's get busy, my nigga. Don't let this skinny, super skinny fool you, my nigga. You heard? Yeah, word up, my nigga. Don't let these super skinnies fool you, my nigga. I remember I had my friend on the platform. Yeah, your boys slowing down with the bud and all that. We slowing down with the bud and all that, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We slowing down, y'all. It's about bettering your life. You understand what I'm saying? Bettering my position as a man. Genuine soul, man. And I learned that I had to protect my energy, protect who I was as an individual. See, Michael Jackson, whether he has skin conditions or anything like that, what I see is like a person that wasn't afraid, but it was so much to be that one color where he felt attacked. You understand what I'm saying? His parents, you understand what I'm saying? They supported him, but very, very strict love. And Michael had a heart like gold. Michael had a heart like gold, y'all. And I think that's the reason that he switched his color. You know, if you notice, every time you seen Michael, Michael looked like a different person. Every time you seen him, he looked like a different person, trying to figure it out. But meanwhile, the man is like me. I'm like a Michael. Very kind, very loving, very caring. You know what? And I'm perfect the way I am, like Michael was. But we felt like we had to change for this society, this world, this stupid world that y'all so distracted. Y'all want to please humans. Y'all want confirmation from humans. My confirmation comes from the Lord, bro. You think I give a fuck what anybody got to say about the green shot? Niggas can't beat me. I've been chilling. I ain't had to lay my paws in a little while. Let's keep it that way, y'all. Respectfully. Respectfully, man. Don't let this con shit fool you, my nigga. I will punch you in your fucking jaw. But I'm a person of understanding, loving, caring, very humble, and stuff like that. Trying to change for the better, y'all. But I'm a ninja. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean, I'm a ninja. I did karate. You heard it? I'm very fucking strong too. You know, I got my my neck's been a little bit thing. I've been stiff for like about 2 or 3 years. so long. I don't know how long I've been stiff. But I don't know if niggas think they could beat me because I wasn't at my normal self. You understand what I'm saying? I'm walking like a turtle. But they not knowing that the turtle wins the race, yo. They didn't know that. I was the turtle, y'all. They tried to run down. I had a shell on me, my bro. I'm the good guy, man. Very, very, very humble. Very, very, very patient. We're gonna need a lot of patience dealing in this world. Me oíste. Tú me oíste. Me oíste. Me oíste. Me oíste. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Aleluya. Gloria a Dios. Me siento bien. Muy hermoso. ¿Cómo se siente, Green? ¿Se siente? ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Y la mujer? ¿Cómo te está tratando? Ay, bo. Pídele a Dios. Dios te va a mandar un ángel, manito. ¿Oíste? Cógelo suave, bro. Es bueno uno trabajar en uno mismo. El amor está adentro. No se pues, tiene que buscar el amor. El amor, él está dentro de ti. Estamos como Dios. Como Dios se ve, lo ponemos a nosotros. Nosotros somos perfectos, pero queremos ser esto. Queremos ser Superman. Todo quiere ser Superman. ¿Y quién es Superman al lado de Cristo? Tú eres nada. Y no diga que estoy bebiendo. No diga que estoy haciendo cocaína. Estoy melo, no estoy fumando, no estoy bebiendo, no estoy chicheando. Estoy mente clarísimo. Me siento un poquito elegante. Ujú. Me siento como un jefe. Ujú. Yo me siento bien y sé que me odian. Me odian. ¿Tú sabes por qué me odian? Porque yo sé reírme. Cuando la cosa está mala, yo sé, tú sabes, find a little peace. I find a little peace. You understand what I'm saying? They be mad at me because I find a little peace. Don't have so much of it, but the little peace that I have, that I make it look so good, they hate me for it. They rather see me down, depressed. And it's an ongoing battle, y'all. And that energy comes from people that don't really live that lifestyle. If you giving me that energy, you always angry, you always got some shit to say, you always just you're not gangster to me. Gangsters is niggas that's like niggas walk through fire. What my nigga Bruno Mars said? He said I walk through fire. He walked through fire, bro. And you gotta go through it to get to it, yo. hmm You gotta go through it to get to it, yo. A lot of y'all lost, and the Lord sent me y'all direction to direct y'all, bro. But you don't want advice for somebody you feel like you better than, or you in competition with or something like that. I want great for my people, man. I want to see people laugh, smile. But right now, the way I've been living, I'm paying my own bills. Changing diapers, so much shit. My man told me the other day. He said, "Yo, Green, we sometimes just got ourselves at times." And I thought about that because my grandmother, rest in peace, my grandmother, she said, "A friend is a dollar in the pocket." You understand what I'm saying? Where my friends when I'm down, like Nino Brown, they're not around. But I thought about that. I analyzed it because you know what? I remember in prom day, it was prom day, not Beyonce. It was prom, and I sung the song "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson. You understand what I'm saying? And there was a reason that I'm singing that such song at such a young age, yo. Yo, come on, my nigga, get your dog, my nigga. Yo, my nigga. Yo, get your dog, my nigga. Oh no. Get your. Oh no. Green shot is hurt. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna be good, y'all. Don't worry about it. But like I was saying, um, he asked me that, but you know what? I feel like as people, we have our ups and downs, and sometimes it's frustrating the way motherfuckers act. I'll be honest with you. But who am I to point the finger when I don't? Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I want to cry. Sometimes I want to kill. Sometimes I want to love. I'm like a little TJ. I sometimes have a little bit of mixed emotions and stuff like that. So I'm never the type to like judge. And sometimes we might judge not knowing it. You know, just naturally, like. Mm, 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 mm. You see how smoking with him. You see how smoking with him. You're like, uh, uh. Like it's just, sometimes we react off a lot of shit that's like it doesn't really truly exist. It's like a lot of shit is like in our head, and the reason I say that is like when you gone, none of this shit you could take with you. You feel me? And who's to say that we actually living life right? Because they said we were supposed to be here just to be a being. But he said that. He said, yo, we only have ourselves. You die in the casket alone and stuff like that. And I thought about it, I thought about it. I said, you know what? I may be alone, but you are not alone. Mm, mm, mm. I hit him with the Michael Jackson shit. Shit'll make you do a Michael Jackson flip. Make you disappear when disappear like a Michael Jackson trick. So I said, whoa. I told him that. I said, no. Basically, whether people are there for me, my job is to be there for them. Unconditionally. Unconditional. That's my job. I'm here to help. I'm here to teach. And I'm here to love. Now that's for free. There's no value when it comes to my love, y'all. Genuine soul might not have it all figured out. Like I said, mixed emotions. But those who understand me know that I'm a good spirit. They know that I mean well. They know that my heart is in the right place. Don't judge a man by his shoes, y'all. Don't judge the man by how he talk. Every good body can have the gift of God. You judge that man by the inside, his heart. Ladies, 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 I know there's one lady out there ducking a good guy. A wonderful person. I've been single so long. I actually love it at this point. So much peace. So much peace. Yes, sometimes when you cuddle, when you tussing and turning, it might feel lonely or something like that. But a nigga like me, I got to the point where bitches don't want me. It been like 2 or 3 years. I've been single working on myself. It's not y'all don't want me. I don't want y'all. Niggas is scared of me, my nigga. And I don't even try to be on that. Bro, I be trying to be mad kind, bro. Trying to change, bro. Trying to better my life, better my position, better my situation. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. And Greenside won't judge you. See, a lot of people got snakes and they just do too much. But I'm a person, I think for people. I don't have hate in my heart. You might say something that might get me tight. You might have fucked up energy and get me a little upset. But I'm never gonna hold a grudge towards my people. I know, and people tell me, they'll be like, yo, Greenhouse, that's not good because it seems like you available and people ain't for you. But sometimes we have to help as messengers. We have to be able to do God's work. You feel me? The best way we can. Help out, teach, love, care. And it might be difficult. Maybe because of the environment. Maybe because of people. But you know what? We can't blame none of that. It's not about blaming people anymore. It's 2026. If you still mad, I tell niggas to melt. Melt. Or I tell people, don't worry who's there for you, and be there for those who are real, who are genuine, who are kind. I got millions of friends, but who really want me to be successful? Who wants me to win? Well, I tell people, don't always get mad. I remember it was certain things that I really didn't want to tell my bro. I, you know, I didn't really want people knowing I smoke. I used to keep that on the low. And sometimes you just gotta open up. You understand what I'm saying? Be your true self. Whoever's gonna like you will like you. People will hate you. They love you today, hate you tomorrow. It's not about people. You understand what I'm saying? And I noticed that. Like, the more bigger that I became up here, I'm like the biggest thing on YouTube. Y'all going by numbers, views, comments, witchcraft, voodoo. I don't go by none of that shit. I go by how I represent myself when I'm up here as a gentleman. My life is real, y'all. My life is very, very real. And if you think you just gonna play with me, and I let a lot of things slide. I'll put a lot of things under my belt. I'm like a volcano. I'm like a volcano. It take a lot for me to erupt, but when I erupt, oh man, oh man. Remember the parrot from Martin? Nah, but I've been alright, bro. Thank you for asking. But when it used to affect me so much, how people used to treat me, I felt not invited. I, you know, but the old before me, a lot of things would have crushed me. You know, a lot of things, would have pushed me to that limit. You know, crash out, lose myself, go to jail, never see my kids. This shit is designed for you to fail, y'all. And I know something that you know that we always live as something that a lot of us have in common. which is the lifestyle. Lifestyle thing gonna might not make it. Lifestyle thing gonna might not make it. But what I noticed about that, a lot of that shit took my youth. This gangster shit, this lifestyle shit. This shit ate up a lot of my childhood, y'all. And you have a lot of energy for it when you're young. But sometimes the more older you get, your body ain't even the same. Right now, it's about finding peace, bro. And I see you. But it's not about what people say about you. It's not about how people feel about you. It's about how you treat yourself, yo. Self love is very important. Self love is very important, yo. Your heart. And that's what I tell people. Love yourself. Be patient. Strive. Keep striving and keep striving, bro. If you have another day, another, you know, opportunity. Remember what Eminem said? Remember what Eminem said? Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not let Green Nas go. Oh. But, you know, opportunity comes once in a lifetime, man. And not every opportunity is an opportunity. Not every money is good money. Not every friend is a friend. Not every girl that say they love you. Don't tell me you love me and you don't love me. By the show of hands, how many good niggas is out here? Raise your hand. Ain't no way we should be single, y'all. Why so many single men out here? And there's so much ass out there. Give them a chance, boo. I don't know what female I'm talking about. Give them a chance, boo. That's why I tell Shorty subscribe to my channel. So when she see this, she be like, damn, I might give the green side a chance. Mm-hmm. She might give the green side a chance, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Welcome to the green side. But I found peace in being single, y'all. When I see relationships, people arguing, niggas baby mother sucking dick over here in the corner, whatever. Nigga, your name is Duranio. With me, I just see so much shit. Niggas hitting girls, niggas, females sucking this dick, nigga cock, sucking that cock. It's just so much shit that you just want to be genuinely in love with someone. You don't know. You don't want the games. You don't want you in love with the bitch. Meanwhile, you hearing that the whole block hit it. You understand what I'm saying? Even now, you could turn. They say you can't, but you could turn a housewife. Yeah, you could turn it. But what I'm saying is, I'm keeping it 100 with y'all, man. It, I'm Bob the Builder. I find her too and build her up like Bob the Builder. I got a great heart, y'all. I got Kevin's heart. Don't judge me for my heart. Don't judge me for that, B. That's wrong, y'all. Very, very, very wrong. But I feel a little better in life. I've been taking things more easy, been having more patience, been steady working out. But sometimes it's like difficult to avoid certain people, because they like leeches. You feel me? Don't be leeching on me. Tell me what you want. You want some weed? You want some money? What you need, my nigga? The green shark got you. You know that. No questions asked. That's how we do. I got a heart that is very hard to find, man. It's not easy to find a person of my status. And people will try to devour your name, your character, your brand. But with the green side, I'm like Ghost Rider. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all the fire. I'm going through y'all like, cause I flow like water. So why you throwing out your fire, your negativity, your fire, your fire, your fire? I just flow like water and sting like a bumblebee. I feel good. I feel okay. You know what? I'm alright. But how you doing? I'm alright. How you doing? By the time I'm asking how you doing, you already down the block, Miss Lady. You already down the block, Miss Lady. Asking me how I'm doing. Can you wait? Stand there. Oh, how you doing? Oh man, I'll be honest with you. I look up. You at the elevator. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Well, separation is the dedication. Isolation is better than population. That's a fact. I made that up just now. I just made that up, yo. So I'm telling you, like, it's just, it's embedded. Yeah, it's embedded, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. I ain't like that, man. Yeah, come on, don't do me like that. I ain't never do y'all wrong like that, man. I was surprised, man, because I've been out the way. Yeah, I've been I've been out the way type shit. You understand what I'm saying? But in a way, out the way, but in a way, out the way, in a way. But I felt good. Spent a lot of good, decent time with valuable people, and I felt good about that. Finally noticing my value. Finally noticing who I am. Remember that guy from Instagram? Why do everybody want me to change? I ain't never get to figure out who I am yet. They didn't want me to change. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I tell y'all, eh, this is good secret. I got a good secret, y'all. I got a very, very good secret, y'all. If you feeling shorty, right? You in the crib, everything is good, panties about to come off. But next thing you know, your feet start stinking. Let me give you our options. I'm talking about this is the baddest thing in the world. You wanted this for years. Now she wants you. She's asking for you. But when you take off your feet, the car's gonna beep, beep, beep. So when you take off the sneakers, guess what, y'all? Guess what? It starts stinking. You know what you do? Light up a blunt. Don't light up on no Reggie. That shit might start a fire. Yeah. Don't. What I say, I'm gonna give y'all a secret. You in the shorty house, shit's about to go down. You about to take off your pants. You about to take off your shirt. Everything. You get into your sneakers. It smell a little funky, funky. It smell a little funky. Now your sneakers smell. What do? What's the first thing you do? You have the blunt already rolled up. That case, when you take off your shoes, you light up the blunt fast so she won't smell the sneakers. So she won't smell the socks. So she won't smell the feet. That's for my happy feet niggas. Shit. Yeah, y'all like my shaper? Everything is crispy on the green side? You know that. That's crazy though, right? I'm giving y'all little hints. So when it happened to you, you got brand new sneakers. Just still stink. Might have been playing ball, jogging, you know. But God is good, man. Any false testimony towards thou neighbor is an abomination. stay focused, y'all. Stay focused on what truly matters, y'all. Be easy. Love yourself. Hug yourself. It's okay. You don't have to point the finger. Or that's why I say y'all ain't been through this world enough. Y'all think I be bugging. No, y'all the niggas that be fucking bugging. It's always a crazy motherfucker to say that you crazy. No, y'all insane. I I'm alright. I am alright. Compare, we don't do those. That's see that right there. I leveled up. You would have compared. Little shit like that, y'all. Y'all don't know the half of it. The real battle between, just keeping it real. Somebody asks you a regular question. What time is it? It's a quarter past thing. You look at the thing, it ain't even a quarter past thing. Oh, it's about. No, we have to get the seconds. We have to get the hours. We have to get the minutes. So the next time somebody asks you, what time did you wake up? And you know that deep down inside you woke up at 9 o'clock. But you're going to say you woke up in the afternoon. That is a sin. Y'all do that all the time within y'all conversations. Y'all niggas lie, lie, and lie. That's all y'all do. See, one thing about me, niggas ain't gonna act like they walked out of my life. I'll open the door for you, my nigga. Yo, come here, bro. Yo, come here. Slam that shit on you. You. I need me. What A Boogie said, nobody got me like I got me. Nobody got me like I got me. Y'all niggas be stressing the nigga out. Having the nigga pinch nerve, his back hurting, stiff as a fuck. Yeah, I blame y'all. Mm-hmm. They're not gonna treat you better than they treat their kids. But you know what? I noticed something about people. People want to reflect how they feel about themselves on you. Don't reflect shit on me. Matter of fact, you see me, I'm about to get back in the days where I just used to go like this. Or not even with the hand. Fuck that. I used to be a gangster, my nigga. This before COVID and all that shit. The only reason I be giving niggas fives and all that is because COVID exists and I don't want niggas to think I'm paranoid or I'm a gangster. Nigga, what up, nigga? What's good, my nigga? But I'm about to go back in the days with the head on. I save my germs and you save yours. You save your energy and I save mine. Y'all niggas want a handshake. Y'all niggas want a hug. But then y'all niggas want to be the first niggas. Yo, suck my dick. Yo, it's SMD. Y'all don't see the feminine ways, but then y'all want to make assumptions and just it's just like I got something to prove to the Lord, man. You hear me? My relationship is with God, Brody. Friends left me, bitches left me. I had myself, bro. You know what? I chose the Lord, bro. And he got a little upset because I only went to him when I was angry, when I was hopeless, when I had nobody else to turn to, y'all. I turned to the Lord. He still had compassion and mercy upon me. Same mercy and compassion you have towards your enemies, same compassion and mercy that he have towards you. You'll never figure it out because you'll never be cool with your enemy. You live in a mentality that doesn't exist. It's okay to think like that one day, but to download that shit and make that shit a mentality, some of the shit is okay. Sometimes you gotta stand 10 toes. Sometimes you gotta kill a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? You might have to defend yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the last option. No man shall kill. Should kill. Salute to my nigga Shaq. No man should kill, my nigga. But I'll take it there. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And I save that type of rage. You feel me? For a person that's like, and you never know, that person might have to be your own people. You understand what I'm saying? You might have to take all of that out on that person, but I want to make sure when I do it, I'm not just doing it what y'all bum ass niggas do, get angry, and now all of a sudden y'all niggas is big macho man and Superman, and no, he try to harm your family, he try to harm your kids. You understand what I'm saying? He tried to take your life. He tried to set you up. He tried to line you like a barber from Brooklyn. Now you get him. All right. No, no. All right, buddy. Let them keep playing. Let them keep laughing. Let them keep playing. Let them keep laughing. What y'all don't know, niggas love me, man. And when niggas hear certain shit about me, niggas is riding and sliding for me, my nigga. I can't tell these niggas no. They grown men. They gonna do what they wanna do. Y'all niggas don't know the team I got behind me. Y'all don't know the fucking people I got. But what? A person like me that's trying to be better never took advantage of anything because I never needed an army, bro. Never. Never needed it, bro. I was always my one man army. I had the Lord fighting with me, bro. I don't need nobody to fight for me. If you do, I appreciate it. But who the fuck am I to want you? Man, kick rocks. I fight myself. If you jump, if you help, if you stand for me, that's something I will never forget and always keep that in my heart. But me, uh, uh, hitting niggas up, yo, pull up, y'all niggas is pussies, man. Niggas ain't really like that, Brody. Y'all niggas know a few people, y'all, niggas love y'all and shit like that. Nigga, try nobody loving you, nigga. Try sitting in the corner, my nigga. Yeah, try sitting in the dark for 30 hours, my nigga, with a soap in your mouth. We not raised the same, my nigga. I, oh man, I don't even. Oh man, I just be chilling, man. You go through so much in life, you just want peace, man. You heard? You just want peace, man. Y'all don't know about that, man. What my nigga Chess said? Rolled out of it. The troll out of it. I was so hungry I made a bowl out of it. Yeah, and I got some bars too. They don't want to do that. That's how I said like it. Y'all can't beat me. They can't battle rap me. They they make up lies, slander. Uh, um, Life is just so amazing, bro. The more enemies, the you have a million enemies when you're on the path. That's confirmation from the Lord. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know what's confirmation. Let me tell you what confirmation is, right? Let me give you an example for the people that don't have that vision or can see things. Confirmation is confirmation, right? I was talking to a kid today, young bro. You know, he African. You know, salam alaikum, my bro. My bro was like, he like 12, 13, 14. But, you know, I keep the basketball with me and all that. The homie, you know, I guess he got, you know, like, he fuck with me type shit, right? So he said he said he got a basketball, but it's a silent basketball. It's something like that. He says a silent basketball. It don't, you know, cause I said, yo, I was like, you want a basketball? You know, I see you always want to play. You want your own? I got you. He said, no, I have one. It's a silent one. He called it something. Silent basketball. Something like that. Right? Mind you, later on in my life, no, later on in the day, my peoples and the kid I was speaking to, his love was genuine. So now when I go to speak to my people, when you're dealing with the Lord, it's confirmation, different places. So when now I'm speaking to my people and they start speaking about a basketball, you know, they're gonna get a silent one and stuff like that. So it won't go over the gate or whatever. That's confirmation. That's not a coincidence. Nobody just mentioned Silas basketballs twice. Confirmation. Look for your confirmations. And it's just happening naturally. Just be you. Be free. Don't let this world dictate who you are. They'll try to put you down. You understand what I'm saying? They'll try to attack you. But you know what? Peace comes within. Happiness comes within. It's not about what people say. It's not about what people do, how they treat you. You know what it's about? It's about making it to the promised land. But that's never a promise. That's never a promise. Look at Moses. That's never a promise, y'all. They got put in a special box. You could do everything that you think you're doing correct, and it might not be correct. Just because you're being good, it's about being good, bad, you know. But to me, you got to see mostly over everything, and that's how you like people figure like they got shit figured out, and you fighting for that belief. You really fighting for that belief, but it's like when people debate, you believe in God, I believe in God, right? But now they separate God as Christ, or they might say, you know, it's the God and it's just Jesus Christ. And, you know, everybody has their own beliefs and stuff like that. But what I noticed that a lot of us hate each other based off those beliefs that really we don't really know. You understand what I'm saying? Knowledge is power, wisdom, but a lot of things you don't really know, bro. Like history, everything they taught, and in the thematic essay, they had the one that had the paper, the paragraph where you could go back into that. But then they also had one that had nothing to do with based off the common knowledge that they taught you throughout the whole year, bro. See, me, I knew I had a gift. And I knew I was chosen. El man de ojo. That's what my friend said. He said, be careful, bro. You have a lot of people around you that don't like you. He said, get them away from you, or I'm going to get them away from you. That shit scared the shit out of me, yo. And I'm a gangster. But he's a Christian. And to have him talk like that, he don't talk like that. He said, sácalo del lado o yo lo saco. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. I said, I like doing me. I don't give a fuck about people no more, man. All my life, I cared. And I do care. I do love, I have compassion. But I have zero tolerance for bullshit. You get to a certain age, you just want to take your feet off. I mean, your sneakers off. That's how you know when you get old, Greenhouse. Back in the day, you want to take out the shotty with the hit him in his body, my nigga. Now you want to take out the essence salt and lay it in the tub and just relax. Yeah, the more older you get, you don't take out the shotty and hit him in his body. You want to take out the essence salt before you walk. Mm-hmm. Baby Grizz, I see you, beloved. You know that, my God. Peace, God. You already know, my nigga. Yeah, those are one of my real rights. That's what I said. Yeah, be careful. Get the grip. Follow where them niggas went. Get the grip. Follow where them niggas went. Yeah, yeah. Yo, baby Grizz, chill, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm in my zone like Auto right now, baby. I don't like people coming at the green side. You know how we do, bro. Oh, check the cash app. Oh, check the cash app. Good looking, bro. Nigga stressing right now, B. Bills due. You know what I'm saying? Bills due. What's the word, kid? Yeah, yeah. You know that. What's the word, kid? Jumping out the helicopter. I cook it like Benny Hanna's. Uh-huh. Me and my niggas, we got plenty Pradas. You thought I meant sneakers. I meant pretty products. What's the word? Oh, you know me, bro. How I'm looking. You know me. How I'm looking. They come up here trying to get fresh for the cam. I throw on my sleeping shit. I might throw on my onesie. Respectfully. Yeah, don't be afraid. Be yourself, man. Michael was himself, man. Everybody want to be like one of the Mikes. Either Michael Jackson or Michael Myers or Michael Jordan. Yeah, they wanted to be like Mike. I understand that now. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep up, y'all. When niggas, oh, you don't understand? Keep up. Yeah, my IQ is impeccable, bro. My IQ is impeccable, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, B. My IQ is impeccable, beloved. Look, you might have think I did that with the hands. Not a handstand. I'm outside. I'm a grown man trying to own land. Jumping out the helicopter with the chopper, bullets dancing like Sinatra. Oh, okay. Well, me, I would have said, I'm jumping out the helicopter. And I got the type of work, it's not mixed with dirt. So proper. Me, I let the gun sing. The old Oscars. My gold vouchers. My cucarachas. A con- nah. Leave me alone, won't pick up the phone. You gotta speak to tone. Oh, leave me alone, won't pick up the phone. Better speak to tone. Oh, I said, yeah, man. Yo, me, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Me, I've been on some different thing. Different. Very focused. Very militant. Very tunnel vision. Very aware. Very anointed. Yeah. Oh man, we anointed. Hallelujah. Woo! The people that's over here will survive. I taught these people how to survive, man. No matter what the fuck they was going through, and they see me up here, they say, "Yo, that nigga Green alive. That nigga still going. That nigga still doing YouTube. I gotta, whatever I'm doing, sending Reggie, I'ma keep doing that. Fucking ugly bitches, I'ma keep doing that. Whatever the fuck y'all doing. Oh, give us a fuck. Great sound worry about himself. Mm-hmm. Now they gonna be mad because I'm focused on me. Why they get so upset when you focus on you? It's my life. Let me live my life how I want to live my life. Did you hear what I said? My life, not your life, not his life, not her life, my life. I said that in the bar. I said, why people try to tell me how to live my life? That's out of this world like me in the twilight. Come on, y'all. Let a person breathe. Sometimes you have to separate because energy don't be the same. Relationships don't be the same. People don't be the same. They love you today and hate you tomorrow. I try to love them tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Before I go into competition with that spirit, because I have a spirit that that I don't let nothing evil win. Very humble guy. Might take me a lot to get there, but when I'm there, I destroy all evil. I don't give a fuck about how big you are, how big your team is. How, nigga, I'm coming straight after you, my nigga. Fuck. Yeah, nigga, I'll choke you to death while your whole team is stomping me out, punching me in my head, and all that. Punching me and all that. Meanwhile, I got you in the headlock, and I will not let go. I will hold and apply pressure with this motherfucker. I have your neck right here while they hitting me. What hitting me? It's hitting me. The more they hit me, the more I apply pressure, and you die. This is y'all king. This is y'all king. Walk right in the precinct too. I did that. What happened? I just showed a nigga head. God is good, man. Yeah, man. Very entertaining, brother. That's what's that entertainment. Yeah, bro. Entertain. You gotta entertain the people. You be up here. A lot of y'all be up here just like, let's be free. Let me wear nine. I'm from the Bronx. Come on, my nigga. I taught each and every one of y'all how to be yourselves. And I don't want no, yo, green, good looking. That's on the arm, man. That's for free, man. Everything out there was for free, man. Welcome to the green shop. Yeah. Welcome to the green shop. I got a major interview coming, y'all. Major exclusive interview, y'all. Mm-hmm. But I had to stay off this. This shit too diabolical. Realize when you focus, you righteous, you healthy, and you have that tunnel vision, even though you don't let the frequency, the black cloud, stop you from your journey and your path and stuff like that. But you know what? Sometimes you have to separate. Kings don't eat with the peasants, like my nigga Iron Sheik say. A lot of y'all niggas was getting too comfortable with y'all mouths talking to a nigga like me that don't have no problem doing something to y'all. So fucking easy, man. A lot of y'all ain't had this. A lot of y'all niggas ain't had this. See, I catch you alone. See, a lot of y'all niggas do groupie shit. While y'all around 100 niggas, 100 bitches, y'all niggas is all dick suckers, all green, agreeing with each other, all doing, just for the crowd. You understand what I'm saying? They pay me no mind, but when we alone, all of a sudden it's friends. All of a sudden, I love you. All of a sudden, oh, that's why I like to catch niggas alone. I like to catch niggas alone. Don't text me. The devil's busy. Don't text me. The devil is busy. And I don't catch them alone and try to do anything to them. I chill alone with them to see your truly character. And your truly character is such a great, amazing, loving, caring, smiling person, which is not a bad thing. It's something that the green side actually like when people's being genuine, loving, caring, actually, showing love and stuff like that. But if you're not doing that, when you're around millions of people, and I have to become that enemy in order for you to feel bigger than what you are. You have to take pictures with different people to feel like you're bigger than what you are. I'm not perfect, nowhere near perfect, but I know how to judge a person who's not really about that life. A lot of y'all try too hard. And it's like, I think deep down inside, I'm not even about that life. Because that's not where my heart is at. But you know what? When you adapt and you put a fucking lion in the fucking jungle, you throw a lion in the fucking jungle, he gonna adapt. You just put a nigga in jail, he doing life. 25 to life. And you owe that nigga some soup. This lifestyle, it was put on the nigga, but eventually you fell in love with that lifestyle. And it doesn't mean gang banging. It could just mean like, being that ninja. Everybody has their own gangster. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, there's niggas that, yeah, he might not be the biggest, he might not be the baddest, but the nigga got some type of status. And everybody status is different. Some niggas like the fear. Some niggas like the money. Some niggas like the bitches. And one thing I notice is like, yes, it go hand in hand like smoking cigarettes and drinking, but shit is not always good shit to mix. You understand what I'm saying? Not every tea is meant to be spilled. So when you seeing certain things and you evaluate it and you seeing and you've been through this world so many times and reincarnation and you've been here before, you seeing this shit, you know what's gonna happen, you know you're gonna burn yourself, but what you do, you still touch it. You still touch it. But you know what? That'll affect you in the beginning. A lot of things that I'm talking about, like nothing so numb to, was things that put me down, the way people treated me, the hidden conversations about me, those hidden conversations in those rooms that I wasn't in. But eyes see everything, ears hear everything. When your ears ring, someone is speaking about you. But I said the hardest thing in life is not getting upset. Something so simple, something so easy. Smile. Do you know how many muscles it takes for a frown? Y'all niggas taking pictures angry all the time. Smile. That shit's not gonna take away from your gangster. Gangsters being a gentleman. But don't just do it because of what people feels or gonna say. The hell with people. I'm at a certain I've been so loving, caring, giving, available. I can stand on how I feel because I know what, even when I say that, I know deep down inside, if you was falling from a mountain, a cliff, I'll be the first one to save you. And within me saving you, I lose me. But that is still a sin. That's what Jesus was. See, the sins that we had has been forgiven, y'all. But what y'all fail to realize is those sins had to be taken in order to be forgiven. So the same way that I jump in the way to save you, let's say there's a train, y'all. There's a train, and you want to take your own life, allegedly, entertainment, educational purposes only. And Jesus saves your life. But in the mix of him saving your life, he loses his. But he did that because the love that he got for you. But the sins, he took those sins. Because it says don't take your own life. Whether he did it to save someone else, we're not talking about what's in our head, which is the scenario that's made up. What we talking about is Jesus jumped in the way and he got hit. You understand what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, you see how the sins that he took, that was a sin. He took his own life, right? Now the scenario of how we played along is, oh, but he jumped in the way to save you. He had a heart like gold, things like that. And those are like things that's like, it's real, but it's all in your head. So now we know those are things that you like, you cover up shit. He still sinned. The reason he sinned because he took your sins. In order to save you, he had to take your sins. And he got affected. He got hit by that train. So how can we call ourselves perfect, y'all? See, when I talk, I was talking to my man the other day. He said, "Yo, Green, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta start listening to when you talk." I said, "What the fuck? You don't be listening when I speak?" He said, "Nah, like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, you know, I be going through shit. My mind be, but." He said like shit that you be. He said shit that I'll be saying be what a person feels that he can explain. Like the words, the alpha, the words that they gave us. You can have a dream and you can't even tell about 2 seconds of it. The alpha, the words that they gave us, the English language, it doesn't even allow us to be able to even express ourselves on how we truly feel deep down inside. So, and I think that's a gift that I have. You understand what I'm saying? And some people might see it like, and some people might be like, what the fuck is he talking about? They're not really trying to understand and stuff like that. That's how you know what type of people are them. Person that education, educated, is going to look into it like, damn, he been talking about for like an hour or something. Let me see. He got to be talking about something. Well, you know what? Hmm. Damn, you got a point there. Little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. A little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But he got a point there, buddy. He got a point there. But I think it's a gift and a curse because not everybody may have that patience to even get to uh, 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 my teaching. Because I have a way of teaching. My teaching is not always me telling you do this, do that. My teaching is actions. When I was younger and people cook, I learned by actions. I learned by watching them. Actions. Some people learn by you showing them, teaching them verbally. That's how we learn how to speak. We look at the lips as a kid, and then eventually we just start. And kids that don't really got it all, you already know, give them fruits. It'll get them, the words out and stuff like that. Fruits, fruits that's like uh, closer to the sky. More closer to the sky they are, the more higher up they are, the better they are for you. But what I tell people is love yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Eventually people will love you again and stuff like that. Because they really got no other choice. They're like, damn, this thing is like, yeah, he go through this, he go through that. Yeah, this. But at the end of the day, homie remains with a little smile on his face. He finds a little peace. He doesn't. let what he go through dictate on how I treat you. I don't treat you different because I've gone through so much. But you might treat me different if you were. And these are things that, you know, I don't have to stand for. I could be very, you know, not to say it, just smacking the shit out of people, fucking stupid, and for playing games. But you know what? I think the more harder a person makes your life, I think those are the people that actually get you. Excuse me, actually get you to your destination. Because it wasn't the people that believed in you. That's expected. It was the ones that didn't believe in you that you say, you know what? I'm gonna prove to these motherfuckers. I'm gonna prove to these people that I could do anything that that is destined for me, or just I could just do anything that my mind says, bro. It's nothing. And a lot of people say, yeah, it's nothing that, man. Can we fly? Can we? But you know what? I do like that belief. I do like that because it's like it feel like there's no limit on what man can conquer. And we all have this one gift, which is like it's a heart. But I notice like people conversations are different. They volume, the way they speak. Um, but you know what? None of that really matters, and it really doesn't exist. Because it's like it's in the head. Because it's not something that you could really express yourself. Even when you're trying to express it. If you try it, you'll be going around circles. So it's like how you'll go, you probably start figuring it out by the age of 30. Start figuring out a little bit about life. But like I said, my lifestyle, some people look at me crazy. Some people look at me for cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Some people look at me like, what the fuck is he talking about? Then you got some people, which is the elites, the higher ups, you know, coming to me, donating, getting promises from the mafia. Yo, you ever need us, all you gotta do is holler. And never really, no communication at all. Just whenever I need them. No, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Never really see these people. You understand what I'm saying? I have a whole different lifestyle of my younger me. Used to be in the woods, mountains, used to be in Yonkers, stuff like that. A lot of people don't notice about me. So I've been in different places, different faces, and different spaces at a young age. I just see my man, he showed me a picture. It was about like 20, about 15, say 17 years ago. I'm like, damn, I've been right here for that many years. I thought I only invest because when you're young and you invest that time and stuff like that with people, it feels only about 3 to 4 years because you're young enough for that. But then when you're looking at pictures 17, 20 years ago, you're like, damn, shit is what it is though, bro. But I tell y'all, just try to have love, compassion, patience. Um, just try to do the right thing, y'all. I think, but everybody might not be able to see it. That's why I don't be too much on people, cause And there's a lot of older people like that. Like I didn't want to be that older nigga that's like grumpy, angry, mad at every young nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And even though niggas might be my age or whatever, I, I, it's like I've been around this world like 100 times. So I'm always look at a baby so like like a kid. You feel me? And it's not a bad thing. Like I think it's always about going back to those roots. You understand what I'm saying? Going back to those pictures where you were smiling. A picture speaks a million words. Imagine a video. Imagine a video, y'all. But I didn't want to come up here being too long, y'all. Um, I just wanted to come up here, see how my people doing, seeing who rocking with me. So when I make plays and when I make it, and niggas can't ask me for shit. You understand what I'm saying? I put my work in. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Niggas ain't come up here. Niggas ain't show no support, no love, no likes, no comments, no shares. But then everybody want to eat. And I see why Iron Sheik said kings don't eat with the peasants. You are the throne. I don't know who's watching, but you are on the throne right now, bro. You got this, baby boy. Yo, baby Graves. Salute me or shoot me. You already know, my nigga. Salute. God bless y'all, man. God bless you. Never let them demons stress you. You know that. Ha ha. Green shot. Welcome to the green. Love, peace and blessings.